Hey, good day, everybody. My name is Coach Andy O'Brien, and I'm with Action Coach Wilco. And I was challenged last week as kind of putting a roadmap together on the art of a debrief for an event or a meeting. And so, one thing we have to remember, and one thing that we've seen year after year, after time, is in a debrief, we have what we call a backhanded compliment. That's just it, a backhanded compliment. We tell them everything that we liked, and then, of course, we tell them everything we didn't like and tell them why they didn't do it differently. And that happens with many people. It happened to me before, and it probably has happened to you. Another thing we have to look at through this process is it's not about you. Not about you. We have to take ourselves out of it. And the most important thing is what we go through here today is about taking your employees or your team members on a guided tour to where we want them to go. So, one of the first questions we want to ask is so and so, tell me, what did you think about the event? And your job, and you will hear this repeatedly from me, is to take notes. Shut up and take notes. Oh, this is what you thought. Oh, can you elaborate more on that subject? Can you tell me more? Our job is to dig deep and find information. So after you go through that little process, another question that you might want to ask is, so tell me, what did you like about the event? And then again, take notes. Great. So tell me, of the things that you liked in the event, what would you change in order to make it better next time? Oh, I want to do this, and I want this, and I want this. And your job again, take notes. Great. Then you come to this. So tell me, what are the things you disliked about the event or the meeting? Oh, it's this, and this. Okay, so tell me. Thank you very much for sharing and being so vulnerable and having the courage to tell me. So, how are you going to change that for the next event? And as they go through this and they tell you about the changes, what are you doing? You're taking notes. And then you say, okay, so if you're going to change those, is there anything else you would need from me in order to change those? And then you be quiet and you take notes. So then as you're going through this entire process, if they don't tell you anything about you, you ask this, so what would you have needed from me that you didn't receive in order to make this event better? What has just happened right there is I'm asking them to be honest with me. Because many times as a business owner, we give them stuff and just say, run, fight or flight, sink or swim, whatever the term is. And now they're going to tell us what did they need from us. And some people will be like, well, maybe that's an excuse. Maybe that's not an excuse. But the next question is critical. After they tell you all the things that they would have needed from you, and maybe it's nothing, and then you be quiet. But if it's something, you ask them, so how would that have changed the outcome of the event? Again, what we're doing is we're taking everybody on a guided tour. The purpose of the guided tour is to make sure that they gather the knowledge in order to see what others saw in the event. And it's not about blame. It's not about them doing things wrong. It is about helping them organize their thoughts, organize their process in order to help them be the best them. Remember, 100% inclusion and allowing risk taking to make mistakes to grow. Now, if you have more questions, put them in the box. If you have other thoughts and idea, put those in the box too, because we love hearing from you, Mr. and Mrs. Business Owner, to help us grow this network. So again, I'm Coach Andy O'Brien, Master Coach and Firm Owner here at Action Coach Wilco. We hope to see you soon. Thank you.